I'm the lead guitarist from the Adelaide thrash metal band Executus, and welcome to the very first episode of a web series which I'm doing for you all, called Executus' Extremely Heavy Metal Fun Facts, where we look and explore questions relating to science, astronomy and engineering. Now what you heard for the first 1 minute of this video was our demo track Omnipotent, and you can find it, along with the rest of our demo album, Empire in Ruin, by selecting the SoundCloud link below this video. So in this episode we are going to explore exactly why Pluto is no longer classified as a planet, and the reason why, sad face, it did not make my astronomy arm tattoo you see here. So, I hope you have your battle jackets on, are ready for some mental thrashing, cause here we go! So, Pluto was first discovered in 1930 by an astronomer in Flagstaff, Arizona, and it was predicted through observing gravitational anomalies in the orbits of Uranus and Neptune. It was originally given the designation of Planet X, however it was later named to Pluto, which in Greek mythology means ruler of the underworld. So, at the time, Pluto was the largest known celestial body past Neptune. However, in 2005, another body was discovered called Aries, and Aries actually contains 25% more mass than Pluto does. However, its diameter is slightly smaller. So let's put this in perspective. The distance between, say, Adelaide and Darwin is approximately 2,600 kilometers. The diameter of Pluto, on the other hand, is only about 2,400 kilometers, so Pluto is not a very big object. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union decided to come up with 3 basic rules which dictate when a planet can be classified as a planet. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at these 3 rules and see which one of these that Pluto does not meet. Alright, let's have a look at these now. Now, the first rule that a planet must adhere to is that it must in fact orbit the Sun. We know Pluto does this. Its orbit, however, is highly elliptical and is inclined at an angle of 17 degrees with respect to the ecliptic. Now what the ecliptic is, it's the apparent path that the Sun appears to move against the background stars as the Earth rotates the Sun in a year, and this creates the ecliptic plane. Now this is very unusual. All other planets in the solar system orbit on, if not very, very close to this ecliptical plane. Point 2 is that the object must look like a sphere. So the minimum size that an object needs to be in order to go from a misshapen asteroid to a sphere occurs at a point known as the potato radius. And this says that any object larger than between 200 to 300 kilometers has enough mass and hence gravity pushing in all directions to turn it into a sphere. Alright, so now moving on to point 3, which is in fact the most important point, and is why Pluto is not classified as a planet. The object has to dominate. Now I'm not talking about Pantera domination. No. I'm talking about the object has to dominate its local neighbourhood. So what does this mean? Well, the next largest object in Earth's orbit is 1.7 millionth times the mass of Earth. Pluto, on the other hand, is 0.07 times larger than other objects in its orbit, and therefore, because of this, does not dominate its local neighbourhood. This is the reason why Pluto has been reclassified as a dwarf planet. Hey everyone, now you know exactly why Pluto is no longer classified as a planet. If you learned something new, please feel free to share amongst your friends, and don't forget you can find out more of our tunes by selecting the SoundCloud link below this video. You can also keep up to date with the band by liking us on Facebook. So, from all of us here at Executus, good night Adelaide!